I'm going to teach you how to do these percentages questions. This question is asking how many grams of glucose are contained within 1,000 mils. We'll have a look at the bottle and we'll see that this glucose solution is 10%. Because it's 10%, that means that we have 10 grams equaling 100 mils. It means that 10 grams of whatever the solution is equal 100 mils. And it doesn't make any difference what the percentage amount is, that's always the case. You'll see. So 10 grams equals 100 mils. Now I write down what it is that I would like. I would like 1,000 mils. So I write down 1,000 mils. I ask myself, what do I times 100 by to get 1,000? Well, I'm going to times it by 10. If I do that on this side, I have to do the same thing on the other side. 10 times by 10 is going to equal 100 grams. 100 grams equals 1,000 mils. So we write it in the box. This question is asking how many grams of sodium chloride are contained within 1,000 mils. In this case, we have 0.9%, so that means that 0.9 grams equals 100 mils. Now that we know that, we have a look and see what is it we would like to find out. We want to know how much is contained in 1,000 mils. How do I get 100 to be 1,000? Well, I would times it by 10. And that means that I have to do the same thing on the other side. So let's do that. 0.9 times by 10. So I'm going to be timesing, so I'm going to move the decimal point to the right. There's 1 0, so that means I move it one place. So I lift this decimal point up and I put it down afterwards, and that's there. So that's 9 point. All whole numbers have got a decimal point after them. We just don't write it. So that means that this is 9. So the answer to this question is 9 grams. So 9 grams are contained within 1,000 mil. Put 9 in for our answer. And next. Next, we would like to know how many grams of sodium chloride are contained within 250 mils. This solution is 0.9%, so I do the same thing again. 0.9 grams equals 100 mils. Once again, percent means per 100, so it's 0.9 grams equals 100 mils. So we would like to have 250 mils. So we're going to just do this in pieces. First of all, we'll find out what is in 200 mils. So 200 mils. What do I do at 100 to get 200? Well, I have to times it by 2. So that means I'm going to have to do the same thing to 0.9. So little sum, 0.9 times by 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 8 down, 1 up, decimal point. 2 times nothing is nothing. Add the 1, 1.8. So that means that 1.8 grams is contained within 200 mils. Next, we would like to have 50 mils. How are we going to work that out? We know that 0.9 grams equals 100 mils. And if we would like to have 50 mils, how do you get 50 from 100? Well, you would half 100. If you half something, you divide them by 2. So we've divided this side by 2. So we've got to do the same thing and divide this side by 2. So let's do that. 2 into 0.9. We'll pop some zeros on here in case we've got a remainder. It doesn't change the size of the number. 2 into nothing doesn't go. Decimal point. 2 into 9. 2, 4, 6, 8 is as far as you'll be able to go. So that will be 4 and 1 left. Now this is 2 into 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 times. So that means that 0.45 grams equals 50 mil. Okay, so now we'll add it together. So we've got our 200 mils and our 50 mils. 1.8 grams equaled 200 mils and 0.45 grams equaled 50 mils. We're going to add these together and that'll give us our 250. So 1.8 added to 0.45. Remember, when you're adding decimals together, make sure you line the decimal points up. Okay? Most important thing, line up your decimal points and the answer will be right. 5 added to nothing is 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 down, 1 up. Replicate the decimal point. It's already there. You have to write it down. 1 add 1 is 2. That's 2.25. So therefore, 2.25, we've added these together, is 250 mils. Okay, so the answer is 2.25. Next, we would like to know how many grams of glucose are contained within 500 ml solution. So again, we are giving our percentage. 30 grams equals 100 mils. We have a look and see what is it that we would like. We would like 500 mils. What did we do? 100 to get 500? Well, we times it by 5. So we have to do the same on the other side. Times by 5. So we have 30 times by 5. 5 times nothing is nothing. 5 times 3 is 15. So that means that 150 grams equals 500 mils. That will be our answer, 150. Now we would like to know how many grams of sodium chloride are contained within a 500 ml solution. Our percentage is 0.18, so 0.18 grams equals 100 mils. We would like to have an amount in 500 mils, so 500. How did I get 500 from 100? I multiplied it by 5. I have to do the same on the other side. So we'll do 0.18 multiplied by 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 0 down, 4 up. 5 times 1 is 5. Add the 4 is 9. Decimal point down. 5 times nothing is nothing. So the answer is 0.9 grams. Now, this 0 that's here, you could have lots of zeros here if you wanted to. It would still be 0.9. But safeMedicate's a binary system, so it expects the specific answer, and it will be 0.9. This question would like to know how many grams of glucose are contained in a 500 ml amount. The percentage is 20, so we know that 20 grams equals 100 mils. We would like to know how much is in 500. 500 mils. What did we do? 100 to get 500. We times by 5. So we do the same thing on the other side. So that's going to be 20 times by 5. 5 times nothing is nothing. 5 times 2 is 10. So that means 100 grams equals 500 mils. This question is asking how many grams of sodium chloride are contained within a 500 ml solution. Well, they've told us that 0.9 grams equals 100 mils. And then we look and see what amount do we want. We would like 500. So 500 mils. What did we have to do at 100 to get 500? We had to times it by 5. If we did that on this side, we have to do the same on the other side. So 0.9 times by 5. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 down, 4 up, replicate the decimal point. 5 times nothing is nothing. Add the 4 is going to give us 4.5. So 4.5 grams equals 500 ml. If this video has been useful to you, go to the safeMedicate Secrets channel. There's lots of topics available where I'm explaining different things that can be useful to you while you do your safeMedicate assessment. My name's Karen and I'll see you in the next video.